Hi, everyone. Mantic Mystic Messages. Thanks for tuning in. I'm here with your weekly reading. This is for all signs, collective reading. I will be pulling cards specific to topics like money, love, relationships, the opportunities you have coming in, life purpose, goals, all that, angel numbers, animal messages. And I will pull cards specific to each zodiac sign towards the end of the reading. So do look for that timestamp. Let's see what we have for you for this week. This is for the week of March 31st to April 6th, approximately. You have Libra energy here. So love, balanced, indecisive, diplomatic partnerships, truth, charm. I laugh because I'm a Libra sun and I can relate to the indecisiveness here. All right, so love, balance, peaceful. Let's see what else we have. So something maybe to do with partnerships this week could be of relevance. We have Mercury here, perhaps communication with relationships. Actually, I'm feeling as though this is a big week of a reset because we had that Aries eclipse. We also have Mercury going direct soon in about a week, depending on when you're watching this. And I think then things that were maybe a little tricky to understand or misperceptions or misunderstandings could be being cleared up. So again, I do feel this is a big week of like a big reset. Again, whenever we have a solar eclipse, I kind of feel that way anyway. So we have a ninth house here, and this could have to do with your own spirituality, something to do with law, learning, any sort of ninth house matter with regard to communication, things being fair, balanced, like with that Libra energy, truth coming out, lots of truths are coming to light. Pink moon. So this is new and exciting opportunities. So focusing on the new. How can you transcend, or ascend? First steps on a new path. Again, big reset. Let's see. This was the Stargazing Oracle by Maruka X. Now we're going to use the Unseen World Tarot. And here's the box. People like to know which decks I use. I have a big collection. So this is by Mantis and Itat Dav. It's on the back there. All right. So everything I use is in the description box, as is the disclaimer reminding you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. Only take what resonates. 222 coming in as an angel number for us. Okay, let's see. What do we have? It's just for the greatest, highest good for the week. For the week. It's a brand new week as far as a brand new month, actually. This is the week that starts off the brand new month of April. Intuitively, I am getting a couple of colors associated with this time period. That would be orange and pink. So maybe those colors are relevant for you right now. Oh, the Hanged Man. So getting a new perspective, higher perspective. I think, again, some things are being straightened out. This is, it does tie in well with the diplomacy card here, the diplomatic Libra energy. You may be undecided on something and then trying to get that sort of new higher perspective or some sort of guided wisdom. Let's see what else we have. Could have to do with employment, I'm hearing. Oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yep. So that does make me think it can have to do something like with your pentacles here. We also have 333 angel number on the timer. So okay. So there is something here about compassion and something about being part of a group here. So this could be some sort of collaboration, some sort of learning experience. It involves others, though. It does involve community, or you putting your thoughts out there for the world to see, things to share, or there you go, coming out of hermit mode here. Maybe some of you are Virgos, have Virgo in your chart, but this can also have to do with again, that sort of that inner wisdom. So with the Hanged Man and the Hermit card, I feel as though you're being asked right now to share your higher wisdom, possibly relating that it could actually impact your finances even, or your career. So maybe that's a new career opportunity for you. Remain focused. They're telling me to stay in it. Stay in it. And they're like, it's like you're not in it for the wrong. You're in it. Make sure if you're in something, like if it's for the right reasons, you'll succeed. You have pure intentions, right? Knight of Wands here. New and exciting opportunities, all right? That's exactly what this pink moon has to do with. And now you have it further indicated with this Knight of Wands. And I keep catching the angel numbers on the timer. You have 444 there. I have 222 on this timer. I mean, maybe you yourself are really resonating with angel numbers right now, number synchronicities. So pay attention to those signs. They are coming into you for a reason. And this is so far overall energy with the Hanged Man, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of, we have people here with the court cards, and we also have two major arcana cards. So I do feel as though for some of you, you are coming out of a major cycle. A major cycle that has really, it's been about going within. There's a quest for personal truth here, possibly spiritual illumination happening with the Queen of Pentacles. Very resourceful energy, very nurturing. I feel as though some of you are really learning how to bring your spirituality into everyday practices and how to really take care of yourself. Maybe for some of you, that's new. You're used to taking care of others. So maybe you're able to put down some of that heavy responsibility that you've been carrying. Again, reset here. Ninth house says foreign travel here, long journeys. Again, adventures, religion, spirituality, foreign places. So are you, this can even be, spiritual journeying or, shamanic journeying. That kind of thing. All right, let's see what else. 10 of Wands. And I just said putting down that responsibility. And here's a big card of, responsibility, burden. But there's a light in sight, right? And there's generally in the 10 of Wands, the person is very close to their, they're carrying their own harvest and they're very close to their destination. So I feel as though for some of you, you really are close to some sort of answer. All right, some sort of truth. We have the Tower here. Okay, this is not at all a surprise. We keep getting Tower moments. So there's, again, that opportunity for a big reset. It could involve multiple areas of your life, okay? Because the Pentacles aren't just finances and career opportunities. This can have to do with anything. It can be having to do with how you're taking care of yourself in general. So physical health, it can have to do with your time, your money, your energy in general. So the Tower is asking us what do we need to break down, or what do we need to let go of with this 10 of Wands, so that we can plant ourselves in a much better position with a stronger foundation. That's why the Tower comes in. Sometimes the Tower will come in when it's just, we need that huge reset. And I do feel this is a big week of reset. I feel for some, there's going to be so much communication, maybe even on a world stage, that it could feel overwhelming at times, but it's all for the greater good. Remember the Hermit carries that star in their lantern. The star represents healing, right? Big healing time is coming for all of us. I feel like we're healing humanity, like one step at a time here. Let's see. We have the 7 of Pentacles. And so again, like the one step at a time, progress isn't overnight. The 7 of Pentacles is really, getting clear on, remember, it follows that 6 of Pentacles, which is that sort of focus on the give and take. And the 7 of Pentacles is really sort of looking over your work and saying, is this been working? Or, is it worth it? Is something worth it? Really kind of assessing your progress. So you could be feeling that you're kind of going into hermit mode in a way to assess your progress. Let's see what else we have. We have a lot of odd numbers. So like 7, 9, 3s are coming through. Anyway, we have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, and that's what's clarifying that other fire energy, that Knight of Wands. So we keep getting Temperance too. And I feel like for a lot of us, it's like, remember the light with the dark. Remember, light wins. Okay, always. It doesn't, it's so anyway. I know that's, people may debate that in comments, but let's see what else we have. If you're tuning into this channel, chances are, I think deep down and higher self knows that yes, light will win. And when it comes to it, we have the 10 of Cups on the bottom. So there's a big celebration. This is like happily ever after. I love that. That's after you've put down that burden. 10-10 could resonate for you. Maybe that's your birthday or something, but we have balance there coming in with that. I always think of balance when I see 10-10. I also think that there's a new path. A new path is awaiting for you. 333 came in, and 444. That's like you're on the right path. You're protected. You had 222 as well, and that can mean so many different things. And angel number wise, I'm going to pull the card for you using the Nadine Swiger Soul Reflection Numbers deck. Let's see. Of course, it'll be like the last one probably. So I'll just go right to the back. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. So yeah, you're guided and protected with 444. So you have sign of expansion here with 222. So your spirit, mind, and soul are all growing, and that's just it. Is like we can't with temperance. It's like balancing, yeah, the light with the dark. You see, they're literally doing that, and I love seeing this card because it makes me think of the sun here and the moon, and we just had that eclipse, and that's like really strengthening the energies of both the sun and the moon, and you being that sort of royal alchemist in your life and deciding um, you need a little more of this, a little less of that, where you're really, I feel you're in a very analytical mode right now. You're really assessing where you're just coming out of that, because there's something here too about like how you're distributing. So you may be going over and analyzing something, how much somebody gets of something, or you yourself are like looking over taxes, for example, which is tax season. But you're looking at like how you're allocating your resources, your time, and most of all, your most important asset, your energy. Right? Where is your attention going? Where is your energy going? And maybe priorities have been a little off, a little skewed, and that's why this tower could come in. Now, when we see the tower, it doesn't have to be major. It doesn't also have to be personal. It could be something smaller on the world stage. It could be something affecting someone but it can certainly be you, and having that sort of moment of like awakening, that sudden change, that it could be, some sort of upheaval. And that is so that we can build it better, so we can come back stronger, so we can do something much better, that's going to benefit you, or maybe even benefit more people in general. So also with temperance card, I just want to remind us about that self-control, that sort of, it could also be finding a middle way. There may not just be two options for you. You might have many options. And I feel like with the cards you're getting, you do have more options than you've realized. All right, let's see what else. I'm getting something here about like tooth decay. So you may need a dental visit or something. I'm not a doctor, only take what resonates. Read the disclaimer, please. But I am getting that. We have the King of Swords here. That tower is coming in so that you can have clarity. It's like you're not going to be able to ignore something if you have been, when a tower comes in. And I'm not like laughing like at your situation. I'm saying like this is like things are going to become a lot clearer. If you weren't sure which direction to go, I feel as though you're getting that. You're getting this again. It's a big reset, and I feel like for some of us that lunar eclipse, and the eclipse energy in general, and being between eclipses for a while was like, oh, really tiring. And I'm waiting. That energy is kind of like settling now, and now I feel this is when you can make some major changes. You can really start to shift your focus and focus on like what's right for you. This is some sort of strategic thought. Okay, or maybe some of you are positioning yourself so that you have a much stronger beginning, or some of you are actually focusing on travel. I heard a name like Genely or Geneline. I know it's an uncommon name, but that's the name I was getting. We have 9 of Pentacles here. So some of you, this is like that self-sufficiency. This is about having the luxuries in life and making time for that. So some of you have a little bit of a possibly vacationing coming up. There's something here about being able to do things solo. And some of you may be wondering, should I stay in a partnership, seek a partnership, or should I be going out on my own? Well, let's see what we have at the top of the deck. I feel like it's an ace. Okay, it's the Lovers. Okay, so, you may want to be considering some sort of partnership. But the bottom line with the Lovers is the choice is yours. Gemini energy coming through. I just heard somebody say something about heavy on the biscuits. So I don't know what that means. Maybe you're eating too many biscuits. I don't know. But oh, maybe you need to eat more biscuits. But there is something here about what is truly in alignment with you. That's what this week is about. You have so many major arcana cards. I mean, I feel like I'm reading for the whole month because often, as I say over on my other channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive, if you're a Libra, you may want to check out Schoolhouse Intuitive because I read for Libras there multiple times a week. Anyway, that's like, it's like when I'm reading for just that first week of the month, I feel as though this is sort of the indication for the whole month too. So while I've done, individual April readings, or they will be coming on this channel for each sign, this, I feel like this weekly reading in particular is kind of indicative of the flavor of the month, like kind of themes you may see in the whole month, not just the week, even though it is a reading for the week. It's kind of like sometimes how we start the month is indicative of how it's going to go, but not necessarily always, particularly because I'm not an astrologer, but we do have like, Venus finally coming out of retrograde. I think it's like April 12th, 13th, 14th, somewhere around there. And then Mercury coming out of retrograde at the end of this week. So that'll be good. No, look at that. Yeah, because you'll be able to move forward. You'll be much more focused and determined here. This is such an energy of strength here. And doing what's best for you, I really feel is kind of the name of the game here with the Chariot card, Cancerian energy, and really getting clear on that focus and how and what's going to grow, what's going to help you really be the person you want to be. Let's get some more. Let's get a little more clarity here. We'll use the tea leaf, and this is the tea leaves and dreams fortune telling cards by, well, you can get it at Tarot Oracle Shop, Tarot Oracle Store. My goodness. Anyway, check out the description box, tarotoraclestore.com. Here we go. What else? So we're clarifying a bit. Okay, so you have moon mystery. All right. You have mountains, obstacles, and you have optimism, clouds. I feel like for some of you, the mystery is solved here as far as a certain obstacle or challenge. Okay. That's what I'm getting off of these three cards combined. It feels as though you're like rising above those challenges. It says public recognition and honor here, good news, fortune and romance for mystery with the moon. All right. And then we had a new moon. We just had one. So that's great. New beginnings, a new cycle. Again, it's a brand new cycle, brand new start. This is also the obstacles. So challenges that could actually leave you improved. Okay. It says improved. You have 2, 3, 4 here. You're moving beyond something. You're moving on, moving forward. Okay, so rocky times, it's like a transition. It's a transition from one side to the other. Okay, so a difficulty onto something smoother. This is coming back to reality too, or things kind of again being sorted out. This is a big week of it's potential opportunities too. You yourself could be searching for answers. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, let's clarify using let's use the Crystal Oracle. This is a daily inspiration crystal cards. Whoa, what do we have here? We have a couple of cards came out. 3 came out. So these crystals may be helpful for you this week, or the message on the card, you may resonate. You have black kyanite, set strong boundaries. Angelite, support is all around you. And chrysocolla here, yeah, there's a start fresh. This is a fresh start. All right, so it's a fresh start, a very much needed fresh start this week coming in for a lot of us. What else do we have? Let's take a peek into relationships. Remember, we had that Lovers card. Doesn't always have to be a relationship with others, though. It could be your relationship with yourself. What else do we have? I'm hearing Dua Lipa. So maybe you've been listening to that, or you're a big fan, or you resonate with. Yeah. Anyway, so support. This is with regard to relationships, you will overcome the issues at hand. Okay, there's some sort of helping each other here. There's lending a hand even. So you could find yourself with a helpful person in your life. Okay, there could be some help offered to you this week, but it does look like and also I'm getting someone could be reaching out at this point. There's also there's like this guarded energy here because you do have that set strong boundaries. So for some of you, that may be something you need to focus on this week with regard to others. And then we have love that involves a great risk. So some of you, it's like, do you really want to go around the same track again with somebody that you're already familiar with? Are you going to take the gamble here? Or this could also be like if it's new love or new relationship. We have cleanup. So first of all, this person or you may have some sort of cleanup to be doing. Again, this is a great week for cleanup as far as like spiritual fogginess and like energetic hygiene. Every day is a good day for that, but this is, again, it's about like prioritizing what's best for you in the long run too, and releasing any sort of burden and stuck energy. So this is positive life changes, and I feel like in order to move from one chapter to another, though, we do have to be closing doors so that we can clean things out and truly start fresh, right? Just truly starting fresh. What else do we have? And I'm getting a name like Elisa or Alyssa. The hard work will be rewarded. So something you're putting into a relationship, teamwork, etc. Even you could be, really leading to some sort of success and sweetness here. And you also have foreigner here. So leaving all that's familiar, you could be feeling as though, you're a stranger overseas or something, this is feeling like kind of different, or you actually may literally have a visitor, as this card says, visitor. Some of you could be looking into like extraterrestrial things too. We have this sort of a, like ET looking person here or figure. So this is looking for love online. So, is that something, that's a love offer. So some of you may get a love offer if you're looking for love online on an app or etc. You could be actually starting to message somebody coming up in the next week or so. Okay. I would even go out 2 weeks with that, because again, that Venus retrograde coming out in the next 2 weeks, I feel like more mid-April is probably going to feel a little better relationship wise, but everybody's different, right? We're all affected differently. Let's look into a few money cards here. Let's see, what do we have? If you're enjoying this video, please do take the time really quickly right here, free, like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, let's see, what do we have? Fluctuation. So change is a process. Yeah, there's going to be ups and downs, for some of you, I feel like you've had maybe a lot of like false starts, but I feel like this time it will be different, because as they say, like hindsight's 2020, and I feel like now you actually have a much better perspective. Again, I'm tuning into that hanged man energy with this too. And just again, like you having that you have a much better grasp on things, and you have that those experiences from before. So please treat this as a true fresh start. Okay. If you are starting something new, what you did last time, how you started last time, there were reasons why it maybe didn't work out with something or a relationship or jobs, etc. But now I feel as though you have learned from that and you are up to the task. For some of you, again, just be meticulous, be patient. Okay. There's something about a sticky spot. Okay, so you could be feeling as though you're at a standstill. Again, hanged man energy, that could feel like that. Legal matters, be analytical. It's very important. And also try to be impartial. Again, Libra scales coming in. That's letting me know we're at the end of that deck for now. Let's go to money blocks. Are there any things and it's not just money blocks. What sort of things are in our way in general, energy-wise, okay, that could be blocking our opportunities, our abundance, or even just the next steps? You have a scarcity mindset here. So this is about a scarcity mindset, making it difficult to move forward and achieve goals, as well as procrastination. Okay, so this we could be prioritizing short-term relief results and negative, resulting in, things are resulting in negative consequences. But I feel as though this is the week where you're really shifting from short-term to long-term, and really, like looking at your excuses, and if you've had any excuses, there's a difference between an excuse and a legitimate reason. A lot of us have had reasons why we haven't started something. But this is about looking at excuses and reasons and being honest about the things you're putting off, and start making changes, to open those new doors of opportunities. You don't have to start huge, start small. And then focus on abundance. Okay. So practice feeling grateful. This will put you in a more positive state of mind. That's going to allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. Be grateful for what you have, as that will open more reasons for which to be grateful. It will deliver more abundance to you. When you take care of what you have and you're grateful for what you have. So those are just some, practical advice there from Spirit of things that might be blocking you in some way. Anything else? One more. Not big enough risks. So, dream bigger. That's like taking small risks, but not big enough to make a big impact. If you want to see big results, sometimes we have to take big risks, but other times, I kind of am now going to argue against that and be like, sometimes it's actually the small things that make a huge difference. But anyway, so small risks require almost as much effort as the big ones. Okay. But they're not quite as rewarding sometimes. Okay. So I'm kind of not arguing the card, but I'm just going to add to that. So they're saying take a bigger risk and see what rewards might come out of the courageous decision. I think that, start with what you're comfortable with, though. Okay. Big, small, doesn't matter, because sometimes the big things are little things, right? And the little things are big things. So, all right, that's what I have for that. You have an angel number of 222 here. So let's see what else we have. Let's get a guardian angel message for the week. Please, spirits, guides, angels, guide us. What do we need to know this week as a collective? And again, these won't resonate. Not everything I say is going to resonate, so only take what resonates. But if you enjoyed something here, please do like the video and subscribe. Thank you. Let's see. And I will be getting back to now posting weekly collective readings. I was trying to reconfigure the channel, and so now I'm going to be doing like monthly for each sign, bonus readings in between, and as well as weekly readings here for the whole collective. All right. And again, I'll pull specific cards to each zodiac here. You'll get an animal card and an angel message, actually. You have spark of life. So sense the internal flame that awakens your curiosity, joy, and zest for life. Allow it to kindle inspiration and creativity, serving as your motivation to chase your dreams and fulfill your purpose. Welcome to Aries season. By the way, happy birthday, Aries. So if you have Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus, you could really be feeling that spark of life. I think a lot of us are feeling it though with that solar eclipse in Aries. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I think I'll go ahead and we'll just actually start with Aries and we'll go through the zodiac. So messages for the week. You'll get an animal card, okay, power animal card, as well as an angel card. Here's the back of it. I don't know the name of it, but it is by Maroka X. Okay. And so I'm just going to start flipping. Okay. Let's flip out now. All right. Thank you so much for being here. So now, Aries, what do we have for Aries? Your card for, well, I can give it a shuffle, but Aries, you're going to get a bonus card. You get Cockatoo. It's your bonus card. I'm going to give it a shuffle though. You get a bonus card because it's your birthday. All right. So your unique voice and lively energy are your greatest assets. Your zest for life light up the world. If it's your zest for life lights up the world, but that's okay. Little typo. And give it a shuffle. Get you another animal card. Power up. Power up. They're telling me. Power up. Let's see. What do we have for you? Fox. Intelligence and joy can coexist. Navigate challenges with wit and a twinkle in your eye. Very nice. And then you also have your angel number 4, or angel card for the week is, they're telling me something about like avoid speculation. Like we can speculate all we want, but until we have the facts, like, that's really what matters, the facts. So that's part of like using your intelligence there. Okay, so advancement, card 5. You're about to level up. I said power up. I kept getting power up. And so you're leveling up. Prepare yourself to take the next step in your life and show the universe that you're ready. You are, in fact, ready. There it is. That's what I have for you. Check out your reading. If it's not posted yet, it will be this week for April. Thanks, Aries. And you're getting a bonus reading too. You're getting a bonus reading next week because it's your birthday. All right. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What do we have for you? Animal card for Taurus, chimpanzee. So your ingenuity knows no bounds, and with it, you can shape your destiny now. There you are. And what else do we have for Taurus? Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Early stages, card 67. You're still in the early stages of growth, but the long-term outlook is strong if you keep nurturing and engaging your talents. There's something here too about staying grounded. All right, I was getting that. I can tell you're working hard though. I am getting something here about, they're actually giving me carpenter ants. So either you have ants or there's like something here about, wanting to get started on some sort of work or project, but I do have that coming in. So check out your monthly April reading. If it hasn't posted yet, it will within the next week. Thank you. Moving on to Gemini. I'll split the deck and pull a card. Wolf. Loyalty is the silent strength that speaks volumes through actions. Your heart knows who to trust, Gemini. This is for Gemini, sun, moon, rising, Venus. And you also have card 59, distant future. Even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your desires manifesting, remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Right. All right. That's your message. And check out your monthly reading for April if you haven't already. Moving on to Cancer, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What do we have for you? Crocodile. The most profound transformations often occur in stillness and quiet moments. Have patience. And new love, card 61. A new relationship is entering your life who will be a reflection of your newfound authenticity. So this doesn't have to be romantic. It could honestly be a pet too, like a new animal in your life. Okay. And check out your April reading, Cancer. Have a wonderful week. Thank you for being here. Leo. Leo, you have hair. Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Trust in your ability to outpace obstacles, whether they are physical or mental. You've got this, Leo. And you have Untie Karmic Knots, card 45. The situation is linked into a karmic energy and the reason of your challenges. It's time to work off karmic debts. Who or what do you need to release, if anything? Okay, you know. All right, and check out your April reading. If I haven't posted it yet, it will be there soon. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's give this deck a shuffle here. Virgo. Virgo, you're the star of the show, I just heard. Okay, what else do we have? Kingfisher. Embrace moments of quiet reflection and meditation to connect with your inner knowing. Looks like you also have, looks like a moth or something on this card too. A moth or a butterfly. And spiritual rebirth, card 1. Let go of your old self and allow the authentic self to emerge to reunite your soul with your divine source. There it is, Virgo. Check out your April reading if you haven't already. Thank you for being here and have a great week. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, feel free to check out Schoolhouse Intuitive. That's my more established channel and it's for Libras. So maybe that's how some of you found me. But yeah, you might enjoy that channel very much, actually. You have, for this week, Lion. All right, lead with your heart, protect what matters, and fearlessly pursue your noble purpose. It does not matter if other people get it, understand it, or even jump for joy with whatever you're celebrating. It doesn't matter. What matters most is how you feel and how you see yourself, okay? What else do we have for Libra? Something about a powerful moment here. There could be something big this week. Sudden shift. Yeah, there it is. Card 6. Your current reality is shifting towards something very different from what you had anticipated. It will be for your highest good. Wow. I wonder what this is. Okay. So check out your April reading here on the channel if you haven't already. All right. Let's see what else we have. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have Rhinoceros. Protect your well-being. Stand up for what you hold dear. Embody the warrior within. It feels similar to Libra, a little bit similar to what Libra had. And you have third party, card 22. Someone or something you're not aware of could affect the outcome. So everything will unfold for the greatest good for all involved, though. All right. It's protected by angel number 22. Okay. And that's what I have for you. So check out your April reading here if you haven't already. And if it's not posted, it will be soon. Thanks. Sagittarius. Okay, and you have Komodo Dragon. Forge ahead with patience and calculated precision. You're destined to win. And you have Power Animal, card 57, and it's a cat. Connect with your pet or spirit animal on a deeper level so they can nourish your soul and uplift your spirits. Aw, very nice. And I will be posting an April reading for you if I haven't already. So that'll be up this week if it isn't already. Thank you. Capricorn. Love is in the air, card 62. Let falling in love teach you divine lessons it's worth working on. But honest conversations will be the key to overcoming any differences. And you have Tortoise. Slow down. Life need not be a constant race. The greatest lessons are often found in the pause. All right, and you will have an April reading coming out on this channel this week as well. So have a great week. Thank you. Aquarius. Healthy changes, card 9. There's something in your life that isn't helping your body and mind. Focus on creating a wellness-focused mind and body. Very much reminds me of your card in tarot, the star card, doesn't it? And then you have Pig. Give freely from your heart and share your blessings with others. You're a true giver. Beautiful. And so check out your, you're going to have an April reading here on the channel this week. Feel free, check that out. All right, let's see. Thanks for being here. Have a great week. Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. Pisces. Stop and reassess, card 13. You need more information about this situation in order to make the right decision. Look into it further and pay attention to details. What else do we have for Pisces? Leopard, embrace your wild, confident nature and conquer any terrain with elegance and courage. Okay, that's what I have for you. Now, check out your April reading here on the channel too, Pisces, if you'd like, and have a wonderful week. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you very much. Take care.